What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another video of Heyday. And in this video, I'm going to be covering the generosity titles, the trading titles from the neighborhood. I'm going to be telling you the specifications of all of them, and I'll be bringing them up on screen. Now, also, a huge thanks for your overwhelming support of my last Heyday video, in which it was the Heyday News and Ideas, my very first episode. Really appreciate all your feedback. Thank you so much. All those likes, all those comments, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. So, getting on to this here. So, we've got our farm here. There we go. We're like getting almost halfway to level 60. So that will be cool to level up there. Now, I'll put this stuff here in. Some strawberries there, and there. And then we'll put that one there. That one there, and so on. Then we can advertise one of them, get rid of some of them, put that there, like so. There, and then we're also going to have to sell off some actual non-crop stuff, because it's the non-crop stuff which is clogging up the bun. So we'll come over here. So, oh, well, we got 18 space, but we'll need a little bit more if possible. What can we sell off? You know, wrong one. But that was a lucky accidental tap there. We'll just grab that, and then this dude can be helped. We can, there we go, we can help him there. Then we come back here, and then we come over here, boom, and we can put some stuff going in here, which will decrease our, right, so we've got 31 of them, we've got 3, okay, we'll do these ones here, that one, and that one, awesome, so our barn should be, yep, so now we can go shopping, which is awesome, capability to be able to go shopping, level 7, very key. Lots of strawberries. There's been quite a few strawberries recently due to some of the, I think it was the Derby event that caused that, but that's okay. Yeah, there's still a few of them, and so it's not ideal that I'm growing them. Anyway, there we go. Okay, so here we go. I've actually got a title right there. There's my title. I just realized that. Congratulations, you've been awarded the title Light Trader. You get titles depending on how much you request and donate throughout the week. So press OK. Okay, so what this is it's basically you are able to request different items, and you're able to donate different items. So if I press request, oh wait, first I have to collect these, and you have to collect them before you request next time, so there we go, we'll do that. So now, and there's an achievement related to it as well, in which you have to request a certain amount of items. I think it's like 5,000, there we go, you have to donate 4,000 items. Okay, so if we come over here, now what you can do is you can request. Now it's different amounts. For a crop you can get 10 of it, see all these things, you can request 10 of them. For these you can get 5 of them, like so, or 3 for things like saws and axes, but like 5 for most things. And then for lures, 3. Okay, so there we go. There are the different things you can request. So if you press request, then that request goes out, and people have the option to donate 10 of them to me. Now, I've also got the option to donate to other people. So, for example, I could give a piece of honey to Dream, but I don't normally give or take anything. So I don't request or give anything except for, like, wheat, which is worth virtually nothing, and it's basically just to benefit them so they can get their achievement. But yes, I generally don't use the donate feature because I feel like it's really unfair, like, on some hoods, like, you know, some people will be requesting diamond rings all the time and be donating nothing or donating just wheat, and it's like, that's not the fairest of things. But yes, anyway, that there is how it works, and so every 8 hours you get another request, unless of course, well, once that one's been continued, unless of course you want to like gem it up, and so you can only donate, there's a limit of 20 items, and so anyway, and then we've got over here, we've got the different, so we've got a light trader, aspiring trader, and no trader. Okay, so you got the different ranks here. Now, the main ranks that there's quite a few of them. So the regular one, well, bar from getting no rank, so that's if you don't request anything or don't donate anything, and as you can see, it separates it by categories here, you know, by like, for example, the first one's crop related things, second one's like products, and the third one's like lures and tools. But yes, so there's that there. Now, the first one, bar the non-one, is what's called a light trader. Now, in order to get that, it's extremely simple. You just have to donate or request under 100 items. That's it. So, if you just do one request a week of wheat, or just donate one item, boom, you'll have light trader. Simple as that. Very easy. And so that one there is a real simple one to get. Now, the next one up the ladder is called the, well, I guess arguably, it's not necessarily in a ladder, but it's approximately like this. The next one is aspiring trader. Now this player, Dream, has it. So aspiring trader means that you've donated and requested over 100 items. This is combined. So in total, you've donated and requested over 100. So it's like, boom, if you've done those two things and you've done over 100 items, then you get it. Now that one also isn't too hard to get, you know, because that's just basically like if you did 8 wheat requests or filled 8 wheat requests, which is just like, that's one, like if you have a neighborhood of like 10 people and they all request wheat and you fill them up, then boom, you're done, just like that, and you have the aspiring trader title. So that one there's that one there. Okay, now that, and I haven't got we haven't really got many, because basically that's the only two I virtually ever see. Like I think I've seen a couple of other ones like Super Trader, but not normally. You'd only mainly see the light trader and aspiring trader, at least in all the hoods I've been in, and I've been in a lot of hoods, so it would just be certain, but it's sort of like really weird ones, and I'll get onto that one now. And one of them is called By the Numbers, and so this is why no one ever gets these, because A, they don't even know these ones exist, and B, if they do, they can't be bothered to try and get this. So you have to donate 123 items and request 45, and so then the number, you know, donate, so it's 1 2 3, and then request 45, so it's 1 2 3 4 5 in a sense. So it's donate 123, request 45, and it's really inconvenient just to get a title, but at the same time I want to sort of just go through and do them all, although it will take like at least as many weeks as there are titles, which is 2 4 6 8 10 9 2 4 6 8, 9. Yeah, so 9 titles. So you could do it in 9 weeks. But yes, that one there's By the Numbers. And so yeah, I'll put a poll in as to how many of these you've done. Because yeah, some of these ones are really, yeah, interesting. Like, you could easily get them if you were really trying to get them. You're like, you know what, I'm going to donate 123 items and request 45. So that's one of them. Then you have another one called Lucky Trader. Now for that one you have to donate 88 items and request 88 items. So it's donate 88 and request 88. Again, completely achievable. That, yeah, you could easily do that, especially with how you can get, you know, you can request the up like 3, 5, or 10. That helps. Okay, so there we go. We've got that one right there. Okay, the next one is called Top of the Crop. Now, Top of the Crop, you have to request 210 items, no more, no less. And so with that one there, it's just, like, you're not donating items, you're requesting 210, exactly 210, very precise again. So I kind of like how they've got these titles, but at the same time, they're not very utilized. Like, most people don't go out and get these titles, and it'd be very sort of rare that people would, like, that you would on any one week get that amount randomly and have that. Like, it's unlikely. Like, of course, you normally donate and request, so that one would be gone. You know, like, by the numbers, you probably request over 45, and so it's unlikely you'd randomly get these, but there is a chance. Yes. Okay, so then it'd be funny if someone had never knew it existed, and then suddenly they get this thing, they're like, oh my goodness, I didn't know that was a thing. So yes, that is another one. Okay, moving on to the next one. I'll just go shopping I'll just go shopping, you know, just to get, you know, some movement going, and then we'll try and harvest this. And yeah, we've got Alfred as well. Free Alfred. How awesome is that? Okay, so Alfred's doing that. Oh, and by the way, I just thought I would mention another Heyday YouTuber that you're welcome to go check out. I'll put their link to their channel in the description, called Krasi BG. So yeah, I'll put the Heyday YouTuber. Okay, so there we go. We've got this here, which is about to explode, and then we'll be moving on to the next one, which is called Well-Rounded. And so there we go. Let's round up this video. Okay, there we go. There we go. Awesome. Okay, there we go, and then we've got Alfred, so we'll get him on that, and we'll get him on some brown sugar as well. Awesome. Oh, well, tap there. I wish he'd get more than 50, like he eventually does, but not yet. Okay, there we go, so we'll do that. It's based on level, which is kind of weird, really. It's like level of all things to base how many he requests get. So what's his issue already? He's already got issues. Okay, he needs milk. Oh yeah, he's gonna get that, and that's good, and then that's good. Okay. Now back to this. So we're moving up. Yes, so I'm well-rounded. Now, in order to get well-rounded, you have to donate 100 items and request 100 items. So again, very precise. Like, you have to donate 100 and request 100. So again, that's it. I like the ones that are at least balanced, because then it's like, well, at least you're donating and requesting approximately the same amount, rather than like by the numbers, like that's really skewed towards donating. Not that that matters. It's just, it's a pain when they're not aligned. It would be a pain if it was just like really based on requesting. because normally you donate and request at the same time. But it is easier to donate than request, because normally more requests from other people than there is, requests from you. Okay, so there we go. We've got that one there. Now the next one is called Super Trader, and I think I have seen this one before, and that's donate 140 items and request more than 60 items. So again, this one here is totally possible, to be honest. This one here is a pretty easy one to get, to be honest, comparative to the other ones. So donate 140, so you have to be precise with that one, and then request over 60, which again, that one there is pretty easy to get. And so that one there is the next one. Then we have a philanthropist. There we go. And so that one there is donate more than 70, but less than 140, and request 0 items. So, and since it's saying more than 70, I would assume it doesn't include 70. Since it's saying less than 140, I assume it doesn't include 139. So that's like, you're not requesting anything, but you're donating like approximately 100 items. So there you have it, that's that one there. And the final one is most generous, which is donate 140 items, request 0 items. So that one there, that would be easy. And I feel like it's not really, it seems like most generous, but at the same time, you could have just given 14 stacks of wheat, and like requested nothing, but just given 14 stacks of wheat, which is worth like 14 coins. Whereas at the same time, someone could have given you, like blankets, like 140 blankets, which is worth, tens of thousands of coins. And so it's not a fair balanced like representation. Of course, you've got the categories here, with the different ones, but it's more. It's not the monetary value I reckon that would be helpful if they had the monetary value, because then that would show actually who's actually donating things that are of value, like total value donated. Although that's not what you're trying to keep track of. You're trying to have a nice neighborhood in which you can donate and request things when you want, but often not most, but there's a lot of people that come around and abuse that system. It's a minority, but it's a pain, because then you have these people that are requesting these real high items, and then there's these people that probably can't afford to be giving them those items, I'm going to help you, and it's like, that's the player that has more coins than you, and is just requesting that, not because they need it, just because they want to get the most valuable thing. It's not ideal. But yes, they are the ranks there, they are the 9 ranks, and I would love to know, how many of those have you got? How many of those different ranks, how many of you seen, other people have, did you even know that those ranks existed? So yeah, and where you can view these is on the Supercell support, under player support, and then it's support, neighborhood, and derby, and then question, and then it's generosity titles. And on their website, on the Supercell, it says everybody wins with the trading system. Now, besides getting items faster and easier, you will earn weekly titles that reflect your activity. Again, it somewhat reflects it, but the same, sort of how much you're on, yes, but not monetary value, because 14 stacks of wheat isn't really that much. Anyway, every Monday, donations and requests will be counted, and every member will be given a weekly title. More than one person can have the same title during a week. This title will stick for 7 days, and depending on your week's activities, you will be assigned a new title the following Monday. And then it had listed possible titles, and other ones I read to you. So yes, that there is officially it. They are the different titles. Be sure to enter the poll, which I will have put up, as to how many of them you've done. And yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and be sure to give it a like if you enjoyed it. Please subscribe if you're new to my channel. This has been your host, SuperSight, and remember to make coins faster than honeybees make honey.